we're gonna get right back into it. Day number 50, episode number 50, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome back. Welcome back to the channel, Tech Orange Games, and we are back inside 7 Days to Die. Storms of Brewing version 2.5 survival revival up. No, not 2.6. Sorry, 2.6 survival revival update, and we just got done with day number 49 horde. Day number 49 horde. We gotta do a little bit of cleanup, and I gotta get. Do I have any? I don't. I gotta go and I gotta grab a splint so we can actually take. Oh my god, they broke that guy out. I don't know. How am I gonna get up there? I guess we'll just jump up here and then we'll go through here. That'll work. So let's go up top and let's grab whatever we actually need. So we gotta fix our leg. And then we gotta eat some honey. We gotta put all of our bullets back and everything that we got. Because we just took care of a horde, ladies and gentlemen. We actually took care of a horde and we survived, which was great. So we're gonna use this guy up and then we should have a splint. All right, we take care of the stuff. I had to make it because I didn't have any inside of the storage, but I'm gonna put all of the stuff away. All right, we're gonna turn on. We're gonna put on. Turn on. We're gonna put on our nerd outfits. We're gonna wear that up, and I'm gonna leave the salvage one here. Because we're gonna do a good decent amount of reading while we're down there. I'm also gonna take some concrete, and I'm gonna take some cobblestone, and I think I should take some wood as well, just to see if we can do a little bit of repairs and stuff while we're down there. Let's go downstairs and let's see if let's do a little bit of looting, ladies and gentlemen. I do have a little bit of ammo. We also got our beast club right here, so let's see what do we got. There really isn't anything out here, but inside here, oh my god, it was that demo. The demo is what got all of this all messed up and beat up. But let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Looks like a good decent amount of books. It's okay. Do we have anything out here? I don't think we killed anything out here. All right, let's see if we can go downstairs. There should be some pretty good books. Oh, decent amount of books down here. I don't see any red ones, so I guess it is what it is on the red ones. We're just gonna continue going through here, and I'll show you guys what we actually got. Alright, I think I got everything, all of the bags all over the place. I'm just looking back here just in case, but everything should be good to go on this end. So let's go over here. Let's see what we actually got for Horde Night. So let's go up here. This is everything that we got. So do a little bit of sort. We got a good decent amount of books. We didn't get the book that we're looking for. God. Do another little bit of sort here. So good decent amount of books. We're gonna take the ones that we don't need and actually sell them. So that should be good. We got a commando outfit, natural critical healing. That's pretty good. We also got a lumberjack. What is that? A miner gloves. We got another nerd outfit. And I think these here, I'm gonna do a little bit of scrapping. We're not gonna need these. And then down here, athletic outfit, max health bonus. That's pretty sweet. We also got a raider outfit. We got a rogue boots, and then this guy here, the thermal cap, which we're gonna do a little bit of scrapping. We also got, looks like an auger and a legendary part. Well, we got another impact driver, tier 4, with some tools, which is pretty good actually. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So I'm gonna switch over. We should have our nerd outfit. So I'm gonna do a little bit of reading. Oh, we almost got to 100 on that one. We got, I think, 3 bonuses, which is fantastic. We got one there. Here we go. Handguns. Oh, we're going to do the Desert Vulture today, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely the Desert Vulture. Oh, the traps are going up as well. Armor is going up. And looks like sledgehammer is going up, but we're not doing sledgehammer. So this one's here. Learn how to jump and land quietly. This is urban combat basic. Learn how to stay alive while sneaking. You always land slightly unless you are taking damage. Okay, that makes sense. And then we got a couple of shotguns. Oh, 100. So we can upgrade our auto shotgun to the tier 6, and we're gonna make the desert vulture as well. And we're gonna get a map. So we're gonna do a little bit of reading on that. And I'm going to take everything upstairs. So we're going to do a little bit of R. Grab all this stuff. Actually, should we do... Yeah, we're going to have to... Oh, God, they did a lot of damage. That demo that came in and actually blew up, that was the problem, I believe. So all this needs to get up and good to go. And as we go up, all of this stuff needs to go. I think we might be able to do a little bit more ramps. We might be able to take care of some more ramps. So... they have another way to kind of get out, but we can do that at a later date. Right now we're at day 50. 57 will be the next. Oh, they took it off. Oh, that is definitely a problem. I'm gonna keep that for that walkway, and then we're gonna have to widen this up and get this. You know what? I think I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna take this out, kind of open it up, maybe. I don't know. Let's go do the desert vulture. I'll come back down here a little bit later. It's not really a big deal. When I get a desert vulture, oh my god! And I don't think I have any. We gotta figure out another way. Whoops, did I drop it? I did drop it. We gotta figure out another way to kind of get up to our base. All right, we got the Jennifer's treasure up here. I just read it. So I'm just gonna continue doing a little bit. Oh, we need some iron. We need to get these guys up and moving. There we go. And then can we make a little bit more iron? Yes, we can. Perfect. All right, let's go through these open on camera, so we can see what's going on. So, oh, we got a shoddy. We have some pretty good. Oh my god! And then what are these? These are just books that we're gonna be able to get, and then farm bundle number 3, which we got 3 extra farm plots. Nice, nice. That was great. So we have a couple of electrical ones that we can read. Shotgun auto turret is unlocked, ladies and gentlemen. And we also got a couple of those so we can actually cook. I'm gonna slap these guys in there. Oh, we got wiring tools, which that's almost completed as well. Oh, we got some shotgun turrets, ladies and gentlemen. That is gonna be handy for sure. All right, for a tier 3 desert vulture needs 15 handgun parts. I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be worth it. And I need to craft some more. Actually, no, we are good to go on that duct tape. And now we have some springs. Oh, this is going to be exciting stuff. Desert vulture. Craft that up. Oh, it's 25 minutes. Holy smokes. And then there was a couple mods, vehicle mods that I wanted to also get done as well, if I can. So let's take a look. So we got vehicle, nope, no vehicle reserve. Here we go, no fuel save. This one, vehicle armor mod. I wonder, I don't think that's gonna be able to go inside of the gyrocopter, but should we try it? And then fuel savior mod. I think I have that fuel savior mod. But let's go up here. No, I'm not gonna grab it. Let's go into the open, and we don't. Okay, fuel saver mod, which is gonna go there, and then we might try the other one as well. The what is it called? The damage one. I think that might only be on the vehicle. Fuel saver mod. We're gonna craft that up, which is 1 minute. Not too shabby, ladies and gentlemen. Not too shabby. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this stuff back, and I do want to head on now. We gotta do a little bit of inventory. No, not inventory. A little bit. Come on, slap that inside there. Slap that in there. I want to go and do some quests. I want to go do a quest for sure, and then eventually we're gonna have to go out. We gotta take some of this stuff to the trader and knock that out as well. I totally forgot that we could make the auto shotgun with the legendary part. Yes. Let's take care of that as well. I was doing a little bit of inventory management, but we can take care of the. It's gonna be sweet. Just a little bit of upgrades to well, maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, tons of shotgun parts, and this is gonna be a tier 6. So this is the highest of the high. Let's get it going. All right, the fuel saver mod is ready to go. Oh my god, we're gonna hit that E, but I don't know which one I'm gonna take out once we actually find that other mod. But I think there we go. Perfect. Okay, it's gonna be 2 o'clock, and we need more cloth. We need more cloth so we can make some. Where's my repair kit at? So we can make do a little bit of a repair. So we can make the auto shotgun. So we're gonna go next door over here, that I've wanted to do for such a long time because there's always cops or something kind of spawned in around here. So let's go and actually take care of that. And while we're in here, we're gonna do a little bit of raiding, so we can get untouched. I could have sworn I touched these. Oh my god, okay. It is what it is. Well, I'll take this free do. So let's go over here. What is it called? I think it's only a tier 2. Navezgane of the crematory. So we'll be able to kind of knock all of these guys out with this. And then once we get the cloth that we need, we'll be able to get the duct tape. And then we'll go back and do that shotgun, the auto shotgun, which I think would be pretty good. So I don't know exactly where to go and start this. Is it back here? It might be somewhere here. So we're gonna hit. Oh, we got a nice little bandage going on here. Is this it? Oh, can we creep in here? No, we cannot. I guess we're just gonna break in. All right, let's go inside here. I don't know where everything is at. Oh, there's some stuff that's spawning back here. There's a cop right there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cake. We gotta find what we need. Get this guy kind of out of the way. Cool. We need to get cloth. I don't know how much cloth. Let me see. Duct tape. How much per? So it's 7 per. And we need to, so at least 14. That thing is locked. I'm gonna go inside here. There's gotta be, this is locked as well. This is not the way to go in. Definitely not the way to go in. So we're gonna turn that. Oh, it might be actually. All right, let's get these guys up. These guys up. Don't get too cocky. Don't get, there we go. 17. Oh, we need one more. We need one more. Where's the cloth at? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Where are the blinds at? There's no blinds. It's here. Right when we're looking for it. Of course there isn't. Where are the blinds at? Crap. I don't see. Wait, can we make it? Yes. Okay, let me go and put this in the craft. Actually, can we do it here? On us? I don't think so. I do not. Nope. Let me go and put this in the cook, and then we're gonna finish this guy up. Auto shotgun craft. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna take 25 minutes, so that's probably gonna be a tomorrow thing, which is fine as long as it's in the cook. Right? We should be. Oh crap! Don't jump all the way down. We should be good to go. Let's go inside here. Let's kind of finish this one up. We did take care of what was out here. So let's go inside and let's continue doing what we do. Do a little bit of looting. Oh yeah, we got this guy too, so we're gonna grab. Oh crap! Not this one. This guy, yeah, we're gonna grab all these gups so we can get a nice good little stockpile of everything that we pretty much already have. Get this good to go, and then we're gonna continue going through this. I think it's gotta be a maze, right? It's gotta be some kind of maze. But there is a good decent amount of loot. I didn't realize that, which is fantastic. Oh, it's a nice good little green button here. But I don't know if we kind of came in the way that we were supposed to come in. Just over the fence just to kind of start it, because I figured that shotgun, the auto shotgun, is going to take a good decent amount of time to actually complete, which it is. It's taking 25 minutes. So, and that's real-time minutes. That's not, obviously, it's not game minutes. So let's grab all of this loot here, or resources. And I think we got to continue going that way. So I really wish I knew where the entrance is at. Kind of wish it was kind of marked so we kind of know exactly where to come in if we're just, you know, going around doing what we do. Oh, God, this place is broken. This would be I think a pretty good base, honestly. I feel like we got to go up. Where I think the entrance might be here, actually. So it might have started here. So we kind of went past it. I'm guessing because over here this is pretty much empty, and then we just continue pushing forward going this way. So I'm just gonna take it as that being the way, and this opens up, this goes around, and it goes through here, and then we go up this way. So this should be the way to go. So oh crap, get the shizzle for rizzle out of me. But we, oh, nice good little rad. There we go. Knock you out. Can we? Yes. And then that's pretty much it. Got a little bit of books going on in here. Nice good little feral, which you are done for and taken care of. So we do have some books to spend. There's some points. So let's go inside here and let's see which ones we'll be able to kind of get done. So this one's going to get 5% when brass, or scrapping brass when harvesting. What is it? Ore blocks. Yes. And I think as you go down, kind of get a little bit better additional chance for dismemberment. It then kills 25% damage resistant for 5 seconds. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, this one right here, 20% more resources with mining junk such as cloth, plastic, etc. I think that would be a pretty one to get. 20% more on that would be pretty good. Let me see what else we can actually go into. Yeah, we got to go into Gunslinger. We got to do a little bit of movement penalty when reloaded is reduced by 30%. Firing from the hip is good to go. Now, notice when moving, take 5% less damage, which that's pretty good as well. But I don't really do that a lot. That's something to kind of keep in mind. So we're going to do junk miner, so trash digger. We might go into 2 of those, so that'll give us an extra 40%. That cloth is what we need. Big and fast, so that'll get 25% faster with clubs, and sledgehammers will do that. And these are up and good to go. Now pack mule, now I think we should be okay on that part. 5% chance to gain scrap brass when harvesting or blocks. We got 1 extra point. All right, I'm gonna stand by on the other points. I can't decide yet, and it's just taking too much time. I'm gonna do a little bit of these guys that are around our base, and then we're just gonna continue moving forward. And then in the next episode, I want to start getting some. Oh yeah, nice. We're gonna grab some of these for sure. Wait, oh no, this is cloth. Love it. Grab all this stuff for sure. I think we might. Oh crap! Stuff was falling on me. There we go. That's good to go. And then grab these as well. And then is there... No, I think that's it. That's locked going in that way. And this is... Oh, this is where that's at. Okay, cool. Let's continue going forward. And then let's grab our club. Let's grab our club so we can be good to go. We're going to continue moving forward going this way. I don't see anything else inside. I hate big old blocks here. Can we get this way? Oh, crap. I figured. We run this way. Okay, this is on top of those silos that were down there. That was the start of this one here. Grab and jump over. And then oh, this will be a pretty sick base, honestly. I think so. What do we have? Oh, crap. What do we have inside here? Okay, we got a couple of these pillars. Looks like there's some food there, which we'll be able to kind of grab. Perfect. Yes. It's pretty basic loot, actually. I don't know why I'm so excited. But it is what it is. It looks pretty cool. But I think what is back there? That's locked, so I don't think that's a way that we should be going. You know, oh crap. Switch over. Oh, you son of a beezy. Get out of here. There we go, and go straight down. Okay, I think we are good to go to continue. Oh, look at this place. Hello. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit of looting. What are we having? Okay, so look at testosterone. What is the testosterone good for again? They're gonna go over here. We're gonna do a little bit of cigars and steroids. Interesting. Okay, I think we have a couple of them in there that we could probably use. Nice, good little glue so we can make some duct tape. We got some more testosterone in there, and looks like there's a couple cabinets in here. This is kind of like a medical facility. All right, I don't think there's anything else in here. This is pretty much the basic look. I did do a little bit of scrapping to some stuff that we don't really need. Like what were they, pipes? And I think what was the other thing? I forgot, but it was kind of like pipes and stuff like that. Something that we always grab. Let's see if we can do a little bit of. Oh, that's white. Oh shit! There's two of them. Come on. Grab this guy in the head. The other one dead. Yes, the other one is dead. Oh my God, I didn't expect there to be a feral white here. All right, what do we have in here? Oh yeah, nails. That's what I also scrapped, was nails. A couple more books here. Oh God, these are the books that we don't need. We need that cargo mod so we can get some storage good to go for our gyrocopter. Okay, it is what it is. Let's do a little bit of oh, we can reload that thing. I did not realize that. All right, we're gonna continue moving forward. There really wasn't much there. Oh my God, where are we headed? Are we going down and up, or we're just going up? Let's try going up. Ooh, crap. Okay, should be fine. We're a little smelly, but that's not too bad, I guess. Grab that one. Grab her. I think that's it. One of them did fall. There you are. Let's see if we can do a little bit of. Nope. It'll come back up here. So there. Oh, this is the main loot, ladies and gentlemen. So let's hope we grab what we need. I doubt it, but we can always be hopeful, right? What do we got? Nope. Okay, grab a little bit of food. Okay, good to go. We're just gonna leave these guys and scrap that and get that kind of out of the way. A little bit of popping pills right here. All right, and here is the main loot, which is not okay. There's a muzzle brake mod. This gloves here. Oh, this is gonna be the enforcer gloves. All right, and I think that's pretty much it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, cool. We finally took care of our neighbor. Let's go down here. Let's see if we can actually go back home and drop some of this stuff off. It shouldn't be. Oh my God, we are on a skyscraper, but I think we should be pretty good. We got our boots on, which is pretty good. I'm not sure where the other zombie went, but that's fine. It shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna drop some of this stuff off here, and I want to go find another location to actually do a little bit of looting. We're gonna check on our weapons. I doubt that they're done, but you never know. You never know. I kind of want to go across the street and knock some of those guys out. I think that would be pretty good. Okay, 11 minutes on there. And then oh, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The desert vulture is good to go. So what is the difference? This one is 112, but do a little bit of modifications and take all of this stuff out. These are the same tier. So this is 88 and this is 98. Oh yes, a little bit of modifications. Slap all this stuff in there. It's gonna be sweet. That is gonna be sweet. Can we snap that right there? Look at that. Oh, and it takes 44 Magnum, which we have. Yes. Oh, what is the damage now? 140. That is insane. Oh, that's lovely. All right, we should be good to go. We'll be able to put this down here in the Horde Night, but how many? It takes 8. That's fantastic. Is there any mod or extender or a magazine extender mod that we can actually slap inside here? I think that would be pretty ideal for this guy, but I do not think we have it. So I don't see it. That's fine. It is what it is. That yes. That's gonna be sweet. I'm gonna take a couple more of those bullets. Yes, I'm gonna do a little bit of locking. Perfect. Okay, I do want to go. I want to go across the street. Kind of want to go into that building there. I don't want to freaking fall and break my leg. Oh, perfect. Yes. Okay. What is this guy here? I just want to do some looting, man. It's only a tier 2. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's see if we can do a little bit of. Oh, where are you guys at? Oh, yes. Oh, love it. Let's go this way because that lady was right there. Yes. And then you got over there, which you're gonna start running this way. And look at that. Oh my god. Oh crap. This guy's here. That guy's there. Oh, that's fantastic. I had to scratch my nose. Oh, but that is fantastic. Let's see if we can. Oh, look at that. Oh man. Yes, and the desert vulture is sick. All right, and then we're gonna have to do a little bit of looting as well, ladies and gentlemen. Can't just go over there shooting everything up. We need to do some looting. What do we have inside here? Not expecting anything out of here. I mean, it's a tier 2. It's a Shamway, so we might be getting some pretty good food. But that's just about it. Everything else, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be basic. So we just run towards the end. It's gonna be 10 o'clock already, so it's not too bad. I feel like today we didn't do too much. I feel like we didn't do a lot. All right, I can grab some of this stuff off camera or between episodes if we really want it. But I think between episodes, I'm going to head on to that tier 5 that we're going to take care of. I think it's in the snow biome. But yeah, I want to go and continue doing that for sure. So what do we have inside here that we can do? What is this? This is somebody's like apartment, it seems like. I could have... Oh, it is pretty big too. Oh my god, there we go. Yes, just get out of my way. We got Big Mama too. There we go. Oh, this one is sick. That is fantastic. And I think we're gonna have to put in some more points. I think I have one extra point. I want to put some more points into. There's a gunslinger. Yes, so we're gonna slap that inside. I need 2 points. Okay, gotta get this up and moving. For sure. Yes, find more ammo, 9mm and stuff like that, and then find more handgun parts, ammo. Yes, 100%. Oh, yes, that is gonna be sweet. Okay, let's see if we can do. I could have sworn I saw a red light somewhere. What am I doing? All right, it's 10 o'clock. I know I want to go and do some resource gathering. I think we're going low on iron. That's something that we're gonna have to grab. Grandpa's learning elixir and some honey. We still haven't even gotten apiary, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, that's like, that did not, obviously didn't want me to get an apiary. It is what it is. All right, let's continue moving forward. I think I got everything that we need. I mean, we did do some demolishing and stuff like that. Is salvaging? Scavenging? Not salvaging, I think. So let's just come up here and see what is up here. There should be some pretty good zombies here. Yes, yes, yes. There. Oh my god, we got a, what is that? A chard? Oh crap. Switch over to the gun. Why not? Why not? Come on. At least for that guy. I will switch over to this guy. There we go. We gotta do a little bit of moving around for sure. There we go. Oh, you gotta love it. This game is amazing. Okay, what do we have inside here? So, do a little bit of scrapping. I don't need those right now. and I think we'll be able to make them if we made them inside of our forges, so that's not a problem. What do we have inside here? This is a tier 2, so it's not going to be anything major, but you never know. You just never know. Shamway, I'm going to do a little bit of medication, and do a little bit of reading. We'll actually do a little bit of reading on that end as well. And the main loot, which is going to be, what is this? This is 50% of armor, reducing its effectiveness. Oh, the sledgehammer power attacks. Interesting. Get that. I'm going to take the rest of it as we can. We'll do a little bit of eating. Go do a little bit of upgrading while we're down here. Let's go up here and let's just take a look at the shotty, the auto shotty. Let's just take a look at it. If it's ready. If it's not ready, then we're going to have to wait a little bit of time. All right, it should be done. Yes. Tier 6 auto shotty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can take out all of these mods. Perfect. Plus the die. And we're going to do a little bit of modification. Well, actually, let's actually take a look at them to see what's the difference. So this guy here is 182 per pellet. It seems like magazine size is 16. This is 100. This is 25. How does that work? 182 damage per pellet. This is 25. That is not right. All right, let's just take it with us. And if it's not doing what it's supposed to do, I guess we have this other auto shotgun here. So I'm going to slap this guy in there. Still doesn't seem right. It still does not seem right. Oh, this is per pellet. Yeah, so this is per pellet. This is 10. So this is 330. Because it's 10 pellets. And this one's 1 pellet for 182. So that makes sense. So it's like twice as strong. That is good. That's fantastic. And plus, we put the slugs in there, which now it gets it up to 304. That's how it works. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to take a couple of this stuff here. And where is all of my money? Take all of our money just in case we find something that we want to buy inside of like traders. So I'm going to call it here, ladies and gentlemen. Call it here for episode number 50, day number 50 of 7 Days to Die Storm, the Brewing version 2.6 survival revival update. If I was told your attention, please hit that like button. If I earned your subscription in this episode, hit that subscribe button along with that bell so you guys won't miss any future content on this channel. Tech Orange Games. My name is Jonathan. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.